Okay, right now I'm inside of my 3D model in the wonderful Meshloader environment. So, a short introduction. I have my virtual tablet here and I can do some pretty cool stuff. As you can see, there are my different model types. So if I want to change, for example, I will like this model, I have the model right here. And as the name said, this is the model mode. So I can grab the model, I can scale it. This is pretty amazing because look at this. This is my Allplan model. And that's not the best part. I can enter the one-to-one mode. Just click on it. And then I'm inside my building. So this is pretty amazing. You can see all the timberwood connections. Look at this. This is such a cool feature. And I can navigate through the building via teleport. So it doesn't matter how big my room is or my play space is. And the cool thing is everything is tracked. So if I go down, whoopsie, oh my knees. If I go down, it basically will track me, and I can show you another feature. I can change the time, and also with the different time setting, you see this? The shadow and the sun is moving. I love this feature. And the cool thing is, I see my tablet is over there. And with a press of the button, it's here again. So I can change also the height of the model, and also on my tablet here. So you will see where is the sun? Oh, it's and it's getting dark. Isn't it beautiful? When I showed you the Allplan model, you also could see this 3D object here. This right now is the IFC model I got from the architect. And when I'm switching to my reinforced concrete model, you immediately see that my 3D object here is also in the same position. So I know that when I switch through the different models, I'm always in the right position. So this is a very cool feature, and it is also very necessary if you're using BIM as a workflow to see and check if your models are aligned. So that's that. And you can see this is just reinforced, or the whole reinforcement. I really like this view. So look at this. This is so amazing. So it is simply not possible to see something like this in the real world, because you will never see the foundation reinforcement, the column reinforcement, and the slab reinforcement at once. It is simply not possible. So It's very, very cool feature is also the possibility to load different models into the mesh loader to show different progress states of the model. For example, I can load just the foundation, then I can add, for example, the slab or even the walls with the columns. And like I showed you before, this is the small model, which I can also scale here. But obviously, you want to go for the one-to-one mode. And I'm standing in the wall. Standing in the wall. Oh, it's very funny. So I think this is a very cool feature because I can show my client like I told you, a different state of the progress, and there you can see some fixtures, and maybe I want to add the stair. Then just simply click on load model, and the stair, here it is. So for me, this is a very cool feature. And let's see, the last model type would be ground floor. Yes. And there it is. The ground floor. You can see everything here. This is very, very nice. So even with large scale models like this one, it's no problem to, for example, create a section through the whole building. Let me just align the section line here, and with a click on the button, look at this. This is beautiful. I have the whole building, a complete section through the whole building. This is very, very cool because you're never able to see this in real life. Another very useful tool is the measurement tool. So I can use auto align, I can change the different scaling, I go for centimeters, and I know that the column here should be 40 centimeters. Yes, this is fine. And also it is no problem to measure large scale. Like for example, I can fix the measurement line here and I can teleport to the end of this part here, and this should be, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 14 meter. So also a very nice feature I use very often, and yeah, it's fun to do some controlling in VR. So let's see if this opening here is correct. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I think it's 125. So absolutely nice feature. I hope you liked the presentation of the mesh loader. I showed you one of my projects, and this is just one building. Please bear in mind that it is not just one building you can use to watch in VR. You can have like this the whole landscape. This is a part of Styria and a project we're working on. So I can see pretty far and pretty detailed what's going on here. So there are endless possibilities, and I like to get you into VR. So if you have any questions about using VR for your business or for your company, just reach out to me. I hope you liked the video and see you soon. Goodbye.